Ask the driver for a brochure. Just go to the side. Have a brochure? Have a fucking brochure, mate! Have a brochure! Fuck you then! Cunt. What the fuck was I on about? Oh yeah, school. Yeah, I think school kids are getting worse, don't you? I mean, we used to fuck around and we were knobs. But you know, we never used to stab anyone. Someone got slashed with like some razor blades every now and again, but fucking hell. Never got stabbed. And there were some turf wars, man. There's some turf wars fam. Never used to have that shit. Oh, you better start filtering, mate. Has he got one of those neck braces on? It looks like it. It could just be his jacket. Yeah, it's just his jacket. It looks like he has a... Have you seen those neck braces you can get for riding? I don't know whether they'd be any fucking too restrictive. You know what I mean? You'd be like, I can't fucking move my neck. I forgot what they're called. I'll put a picture up now. But you can get them and they're meant to like help you in an accident. You know, to stop that your head going in an accident. Which, you know, in my accident, my head didn't do. My head kind of like scraped along the ground like a bowling ball. In a helmet, obviously. But, you know, same thing, it didn't bounce around everywhere. Yeah, that wasn't fun. It's not fun having an accident, by the way, but it will happen. I'm assuming it will happen again at some point. You know? Because what happened with mine was, I was filtering, right? And it was a filtering one. I know. But I was coming up to like a line of traffic of, say, 12 cars. And at the front there was this van, this big white long wheelbase Mercedes van. And the light was on red. So me, I started filtering. And as I'm approaching the front of the queue, the lights turned to green. And I'm like about from, wait a sec, I might have to get a good measure of distance. The lights turn to green and I'm here. Say that car's the white van, right? And what he decides to do is, he sets off, but immediately turns right without indicating or anything into this side street. So I go shoulder barging into him over the fucking handlebars. Bike goes down, I go down. As my face is scraping along the ground, he's finished his turn around the corner. He's carried on fucking turning, this boy. You know, he's like stopped when I've hit him, and then carried on to get around the corner. But as I'm still scraping along the ground at this point, and my head's going like that. And just out the right hand side, just to the right, I can see his passenger looking at me with the feet up in the window, with the feet up on the dashboard, just like looking at me like I'm a fucking cockroach or something. You know what I mean? And then he gets out. What happens is your adrenaline will pump up. So I instantly jump up, right? Because I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. Ah! And then he gets out his van. The big fat bastard he was. Can't remember his name. Otherwise I'd name and shame him for being a cunt. And he goes, before I ring the police, have you got insurance? I'm like, well, this is dodge. I'm like, yeah, I've got insurance. I should have said no. In hindsight, I should have said fucking no. Because there was fuck all wrong with his van. Right? There was fuck all wrong with his van, because I went around the side. I wish I had a camera on in those days. It was like right at the beginning of riding, you know, it was only a year in. And the dude's just, there's fuck all wrong with his van. I'm looking at it like, oh yeah, there's fuck all wrong with that van. There's no dents or anything. My bike's lying there with oil pouring out its arsehole. Down there feeling sorry for myself. And he calls an ambulance, calls the cops, exchange details, and he fucks off before the cops turn up. You know? And yeah, and then I end up with a chip bone in my thumb. And like I don't know, something fucked up with my shoulder and neck and shit like that because of when I shoulder barged the van. Like that. You know? And that was it, yeah. But like, and then I got some like, and then I got the insurance papers through of his claim, right? And his claim was for like $7 grand. 7 fucking grand, right? My bike wasn't even worth 7 grand. His shitty van wasn't even worth 7 grand. But he got it. He got 5 grand for himself and 2 grand for his passenger, who, when I was scraping along the ground, his feet were up on the dashboard. And he said he had to get he said he had to get a what was it, a replacement van. A replacement fucking van. He had to hire a van while it was being repaired and shit. And you know how much I got? You know how much I actually fucking got? 800 quid. 800 quid. And my bike was fucked. Well, yeah, the forks were bent. Yeah, the forks were bent because it hit here, and the handlebar hit the tank here, so it caused a dent there. Bent the forks. I mean, my alternator was fucked. My regulator rectifier was fucked. The left-hand side of the bike was pretty fucked. All the fairing and shit was cracked, so I had to get a replacement for that. Yeah, it was just fucked up, man. It was just fucked up. My wheel was bent, so I had to get a new fucking wheel. So yeah, and I got 800 quid and he got 7 grand for being a lying cunt. This is what I fucking hate about insurance. Right, mine was renewed last month, right? And it went, because I've got 1 year no claim, because the year before that my bike got nicked, so I had to claim on that. Because I got 1 year no claim now, my bike insurance went down by like 200 quid. But then they try and sell you all these fucking upsells and shit. Do you want leathers protect? I don't fucking wear leathers, no. Do you want leathers protection? Do you want personal injury protection? I should already fucking have that. You know what I mean? Do you want to be protected in case you lose your keys, in case your alarm fucks up? No, I don't. Fuck off. Just give me the insurance because it's a legal fucking requirement. So, but in the end, if I went with them, with all these fucking extras what they want, it won't make a difference. So that 200 quid would just be gone. You know, and they're just, they've got everyone by the short and fucking curlies of insurance companies. I fucking hate them. Fucking hate them. Because they're all just in it to make more fucking money. They don't actually give a shit about you. A 9-year-old fucking bike at the time, 800 quid. 800 and something quid. That was the cheapest. Like third party only type shit, you know? Bunch of absolute cunts. And they can do it cheaper if you right, here's a tip how to get it a bit cheaper, right? Ring them up and say you've got a cheaper quote from, and name someone else, but you want to be with them because, you know, because you've heard they're the best of some shit. And seriously, try and get them to speak to a manager or the, you know, the line manager or something, and honest to God, they'll try and get you by bringing it down. And if you're trying to renew, just say you're thinking about leaving to go to X company because you've heard there's a cheaper trip. Just play them. Seriously, ring them up and play them a little bit. Fucking hate them. Yes? Do you see me now? Do you see me? Yes? Cunt. Must be using the mirrors though. Oh look, it's a woman driving a red car. Fuck me. No, there's a danger, Will Robinson, danger. Yeah, no. That's fucking. That's all she needed was like a red German car, and then that would be complete danger. I mean, if you see a woman's, and I'm not being sexist, I'm just saying, sometimes women are shitter drivers. Just fucking saying. Don't hate me for it, okay? The women in my life, apart from my mum, she's a good driver, but she's slow. She's a safe driver, I'll say. But apart from that, the other women that I know are shit drivers. So, from my experience, I can say that women's are shitter drivers than men. Bring the hate. Bring the hate. But yeah, if you get a woman's in a red car that's German, saying howdy, now that's fucking DEFCON. That is all out fucking DEFCON shit, is that. Seriously, stay the fuck away from them. What's that unstable chemical? What they all go on about? Oh, what the fuck's the name for it? There's an unstable explosive, I'll put the name up. Ping! And if you... oh, what's the fucking name for it? And if you shake it about, it'll blow up randomly. And that's what a red German car driving woman's is like.